Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, my regular subscribers. And if you're new here to the channel, welcome. And if you like my energy and resonate with this read or find value in what I say, please hit that thumbs up button, like, subscribe. And that really just helps my channel grow. And I do appreciate it. Thank you all so much who have. And I do offer services. All that is self-explanatory in the descriptive box. And I've meditated and already called in spirit. I've already shuffled. I've already done the pre-work. And what I wanted to do, this is for the earth signs. My Capricorns at my earth sign collectives here. So I just wanted to jump right in. I wanted to do a past, present, and future, and just whatever spirit wanted to bring in. I asked what you needed to know, what's coming in for you, and I did pull some precursor cards from different decks. I pulled from 4 different decks because that's what I was led to do. And let's go over the precursors first. And by the way, happy new moon in Gemini. We also have a summer solstice coming up on Wednesday, if anybody does that kind of sort of thing. So very exciting times right now. There's a little baby ant that was crawling on my cart. Yeah, anybody else have problems with ants from time to time? Absolutely. But what we have here, this was your first card, and this is actually just a message from, it can be from your person, but it don't always have to be romantic. Love comes in many sizes, shapes, and forms. It could be family. It could be friendship. It doesn't always have to be romantic. Just putting that out there. And remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. But this was your first card out. And it was attention to others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needing. I don't feel whole without it. So I don't feel like this is you, earth signs. I really feel like this might be somebody in your circle. Could have been somebody from your past, can be somebody currently. That they have a lot of insecurities. A lot of insecure people will do that, will need self-validation. Sure, it's nice to get that validation, but it doesn't, you have to learn to be okay without it too. At times you can't always be dependent on others to fill you up. It's nice when it happens, but at the bottom end of the day, it's you. You have to fill yourself up, Spirit is saying. So this person here could be usually people like this that have so low self-worth or who need attention of others like this. Not necessarily low self-worth, but maybe low self-esteem, needing that outside. They are prone, and since they do need the attention of others, these are the people who cheat. These are the cheaters. The people with, not always, now, that might have been a broad brush I'm speaking on, but it can be one of the core beliefs of a cheater, that they're always looking for the grass is greener. They're always looking for the outside validation, right? So that's what I'm getting with that. You might have dealt with, it's possibly given me a narcissistic feel to it, because narcissists feed on the attention of others, and they do have low self-worth, low self-esteem. Doesn't necessarily have to be narcissistic. It just is in that vicinity. That's just a more extreme version of it. Same condition, just a little more extreme end of it. And then the next card I pulled was from the Angel Messages of Love from Doreen Virtue. I miss her to pieces, guys. I was lucky enough to jump back in the day when she would be out in one of her pastures out in Hawaii. I believe that's where she lived, where she would have her animal farm, and she'd just be sitting in the middle of paradise doing her spread for the week. And I have one of her crystal books. It's really well written. And so I really miss her. I know there's controversy surrounding her, but I just like to just value the work that she did do. And this is one of them. It says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So yes, earth signs, the unicorn, you are unique. So you've been kind of cooped up in this corral, and that unicorns aren't meant to be cooped up in a corral. So spirit's saying it's time. Believe in, yourself. That's the gist of that. And well, we'll get to the closing ones. These are pulled after I pulled these. So what I'm getting in a nutshell is you're guarded, you're trying to seek some balance, and you're leaving a situation for calmer waters. That's what's happened in the past. And then we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So this is a beginning of a truth for you. This is you now. I see the Queen of Wands is somebody very independent, somebody very, she can have witchy qualities, thus the black cat. She's very resourceful, very nature loving. And this just seems to me you're standing in your truth. This is a new adventure for you. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in your own resources, your own validation. You've got a lot of, this is a fire sign. So maybe you're a little fiery right now. You're confident. And then this Knight of Cups. But I really feel like this Knight of Cups is not a romantic interest. I really feel like this is a read of self. And that's what I've got. I've got the Knight of Cups is offering yourself this love, this nurturing, this time of, I know it sounds corny to say, but dating yourself, maybe anchoring in that self-care, that self-love a little deeper. Maybe you didn't get that in the past, and that's what you were dealing maybe with, a selfish energy. So it's time to take that back. And what a great way to do that. And I see you doing that, and that's a beautiful thing. And so what we got for the near future, the next month coming up, we see you on this new adventure. And the Wheel of Fortune. That's a beautiful card. It's what must go up comes down, and what is down goes up. The wheel is forever turning. And in this spread, it's turning for you in your favor. This is a time of great fortune, great excitement, great purpose. It can mean divine timing. It can mean good karma. So this is a very good time, a very good energy for you right now. And yes, you are on this good path of self-discovery. And I see good news coming up in the next month while you're on this adventure. It could be a business project. Like I'm not seeing love on the board, but self-love. So maybe you're starting some new endeavors, new business projects, maybe some new hobbies, but you're really into self at this time. And then the closing cards I've got, I went for my goddess deck. And if you're a man, masculine, you can work with goddess energy too, because we all contain the masculine and the feminine energies. And so reversals can be done. So what I've got is Hel, Hel, and she is the goddess of rebirth. So that is exactly right on point with this reading. You are in a time of rebirth, and you're looking like you're handling it really well in healing. Sekhmet, yeah, she's helping you heal these wounds, but as you're healing, you're growing, and you're growing into this abundance. And so I wanted to ask Spirit, closing advice, closing messages for you, just a message to you from Spirit. And you've got magical. This is a very magical time for you. Look at that beautiful owl. Owls are associated with wisdom. And this owl is not afraid to shine. You know, you don't really see a lot of owl pics with their wingspan out, but in this you do. It's a beautiful deck. I love this deck. It's my witchy deck. It's moon and what is it? It's my Earthly Souls and Spirits Moon Oracle, and it's gorgeous. And full moons are a time of celebration, completion, and release. And it's magical. And when you do these things, then you can come and be your own wind beneath your wings. So I thought that was a beautiful ending. And, you know, find magic in you. Find magic in your everyday life. Have fun with it. It's just it's the sense of life itself is magical. So sit in nature, admire the magical qualities of just how life begins, a flower cycle, a moon cycle. Maybe study a cycle of something at this time so you can appreciate the metamorphosis, the transitional magical power that you are having at this time. So that's what I have for you, and I hope you enjoy your day. And again, if you like this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. And happy summer solstice. Till next time. Love you. Mwah.